And we would like to have a suggestion from you about an unusual crime.
Ripping tags off mattresses.
There we go.
There we go.
Ripping tags off of mattresses.
How long do you guys think this is going to take? Standard juror procedure is to leave people in the jury pool for 3 days. If on the 3rd day you've not been selected, then you'll be allowed to be released, not eligible for another 18 months.
Oh, I hope I get picked. There's nothing for me to do at home. The kids never call. It'd be lovely if I could spend a few days with you lovely ladies.
Where do you live?
I live in Edmond. Nothing happens in Edmond.
Oh, God. Is there a bus that goes there? The Sooner Express that goes from Oklahoma City down to Norman.
Do I go to the bus station?
That's where the buses go.
There's a bus that goes to Edmond, go to the bus station too?
Look, nobody cares. Nobody wants to go to Edmond. Obviously.
Do you have food at your home?
Who is this girl? She's very annoying.
She's probably part of the jury pool. I don't know. She could be an offender. Sure looks like a perp. Hey, perp, what's your name?
Joy.
Joyce, that's a perp name.
I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I've got the joy.
Joy?
I like you. Can I come to your home in Edmond? Do you have food there?
I have lots of food at my house because no one comes to visit me.
I'll visit yours.
So, what are you rocking over there?
I knew you were going to say that.
What do you mean you knew I was going to say that?
I'm psychic. They'll never seat me on this jury.
Don't. It's gotta be an act. This has gotta be an act. Right?
She could generally be a psychic.
So you know who did it then. Why don't you just tell them that?
Well, she doesn't know what crime yet she's on.
But you know if they did it or not.
That's why they never seat me.
Oh, I've done
I go in, I say, yeah, he did it. They send me out.
Is that what I should say to get out of this?
No, you're not going to get called.
You want to
How do
get
you know?
out of this? Why?
Oh, you know.
Technically,
You know.
technically, lying to get out of jury duty is a form of fraud, and that's punishable as a felony. Are you a
You're
lawyer?
not going to get called.
Not yet.
You are. You're not.
I'm gonna get
you
called?
are.
Score!
I'm just here for the $20 and free food.
Yeah, well, you're in luck. You're staying.
I'm here as a civic duty. No, I'm not a lawyer. Not yet. Not yet. But I'm gonna be. I am. Tort reform. That's what I'm into. Civil law, very fascinating. Not always juried though. So I'll probably end up doing a criminal trial. I'm hoping for some sort of like giant felony, like grand larceny. That'd be awesome.
Minor. Civil suit.
Sorry. Ow!
Ow.
Ow!
No, she's gonna be
Ow!
No.
Assaulting a homeless person.
That's a felony.
So now you admit you're homeless.
I hold
And you know what? I don't really like that term homeless. I have a home. Because home is a concept. Technically, you're houseless.
So they put you at the bus station.
Yeah. Where did they send your notice or whatever?
That's a very good question.
Where did they send it?
Without a legal residence, how would you know?
I know, but I'm not saying. Let her tell.
Oh, P.O. box. I like you. You smell good.
Haven't I seen you at school?
Thank
Don't
you,
also-
you don't.
Yeah, but I haven't seen you there.
Well, I'm in criminal justice. So most of my stuff is on the 3rd floor, the Weichenhofer. But sometimes, what?
Your mother's told you not to eat with your mouth full, not to talk.
Why do
Don't
you?
talk with your mouth full. She tells you that.
She does tell me
She's
that.
right.
You're a real psychic, aren't you? She's a real psychic.
It's a moment. Look, you don't need to be telling people anything.
No,
You
no.
go know you.
I remember you. Yeah, you are. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ashley Lynch. Ashley Lynch, that's your name. You rush DG too. Hey, how are you?
Yeah.
I have a granddaughter named Ashley.
That's
Well,
nice.
She's a slut.
You don't
She
look
is.
like you don't definitely. I mean, most DGs are slut, but you're not a slut.
Okay, well, I'm just saying you don't need to advertise it. Like I got kicked out. I'm really proud of it. So,
Check out of school.
yeah, did you not read it in the newspaper?
No, I never read the newspaper.
Well, that's very lawyer-like.
I read the paper every day. First thing I read is the obituaries. If I'm not in the obituaries, I make coffee. Joy, joy, down in my heart. Down in my heart.
Down in your heart. I like you. You smell good. Can I live with you?
Absolutely, but you need to bathe before you can come in my house.
That's never gonna happen.
I could have told you that. Are you really a psychic? Swear to God, psychic?
Mm-hmm.
So can you read fortune?
Yes.
Yeah. So would you tell
Yes.
me? Am I ever gonna?
28.
Seriously?
Mm.
What's his name?
Edmund.
Ooh.
Sorry.
She lives in Edmond, and I'm gonna go live with her in Edmond because there's a bus. So
Hey, psychic. It's asking me if I should turn to page 36 or if I want to turn to page 38. I'm reading this Goosebumps.
I love
I'm
those
wondering
books.
which one is the better one.
Skip both. Go to 47.
I love skipping.
Thank you.
Will you read my fortune? Will you like tarot or whatever those are?
Poker.
Oh. Well, sure, I'll do that.
Poker, you poker, you brought her. That was my husband Henry's favorite joke. That and anything I would say, he'd say, that's what she said.
good old
Oh,
Henry.
come on,
I
here,
love
look, I'll
him.
bring over a table. Come on, we can play. We gotta do
Did
something.
you know Henry?
Yeah, I think I know Henry.
All right. You ever played
Oh,
poker
Henry.
with a psychic? Yeah,
No, I
I
wanna play
think
shit.
so.
Hey, Ashley, you wanna play poker?
Ask her.
Hey, does she wanna play poker? There you go.
Do we know what this
I only play Texas
jury
Hold'em.
duty is about?
No, this is just the pool. And then they choose
I
us
love
for different...
swimming.
Okay, this is just a pool, and
I love swimming.
Did you bring your bathing suit?
I like to swim in the nude.
oh my lord. Okay, this is an area where they keep us, and then they'll choose a number at random. They actually choose 20. They bring you all into a room for the jury, for which they only require 13.
Wait.
I lived in the bottom of a pool once.
Oh my sweet loving Jesus!
Wait,
I'm
how
going
is-
to talk to you guys.
How are we gonna play poker if she knows what everything is? That's not. She's gonna know what we have.
I hadn't thought of that.
Mm-hmm. I asked.
Softly and tenderly,
It is
Jesus
better. It is
is
better than anything else that is happening in this room right now.
Burn.
Alright, what do I have?
What fun would that be?
How do we know? We don't even know if you're a real psychic, if you actually have powers.
She could just be a really good guesser. Have you ever seen that guy? God, what's his name? Edwards. Something. John Edwards. That was a candidate.
No, what do you know? Everything?
He didn't guess
Look.
very well, did he?
No, I don't know everything. I mean, I'm not like 4 grand GPA or anything.
Edward
I'm
died
3.9.
last week.
What?
What?
Edward died last week. He froze.
I don't read the paper. John Edwards froze?
No! Edward.
I have a boy named Edward.
How many children?
Is he a
I
slut
got
too?
his dog.
I think she means, what am I supposed to do with this? I've only got 2.
No, I said we only play Texas Hold'em.
Oh, okay, great. Texas
That's
Hold'em.
less. That's fewer cards for
Well,
her.
look,
to guess.
I will bet,
when to hold
No,
them.
to hold them.
Know when to fold
I got,
You
I
want to
got,
go with a cracker?
yeah, I got 75
Yeah,
cents.
get those. Get those.
That is so true. You do have to know when to hold them and know when to fold them.
Yeah. Just give us each cracker.
Oh.
Oh, fine.
Well,
Saw
It's
that
cool.
coming.
hey, look, I'm a college student. It doesn't matter anyway, right?
Hey, watch this. I do
Okay.
a cool poker trick with chips.
If you don't eat those, can I have them?
No.
That's good.
No, that's just you're a pro when you can do that with chips.
Yeah, I'll go one.
I'll take that one.
No.
All
Half
in.
my chips. All in.
2 crackers.
I'll see your 2 crackers and raise you half a bag of Doritos.
Well, if you don't eat those Doritos, can I have them?
No. Go back to the.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright, this is boring.
So you
Don't-
have no
Don't eat the
house.
poker chip. Come on. Don't
I
eat the
have
poker
no
chip.
house. I live at the bus station.
Did you see
I
that
had
one coming?
trips.
I have
God
a
bless
bench.
America.
You have a bench?
I carved my
No,
name into a
poker
bench,
chips.
and so people know not to sit on Joyce's bench.
Is your name Joyce?
Yes, you know, because you
I
got
got the Joyce.
Don't you need to go back and
down
read?
in my heart. Where?
down in your heart.
Where?
Hey, guys.
Whistle. Whistle now. Go ahead, whistle. Go ahead. No whistle. Want to hear it? Whistle Dixie. Either end, either end.
That's my name.
Either end.
Dixie.
Hey guys, they're letting out the last pool of jurors. It looks like they're ready to select a new pool.
Oh, I hope they let me finish this row.
Do I get more food? Do I get picked?
Well, what's going to happen is if you get chosen, you're going to have to go every day until the actual trial is over. And that could be weeks. I mean, if it's like a really big deal, like a murder or something, you could be there for months. They don't put you up or anything, but they do give you $50 a day. And yeah, and it's just a great way to serve your country and be a part of the civic institution.
And you
know?
get $50 a day.
Yeah, but that's whatever.
Do they give it to you in cash?
No, it's fat.
Direct deposit.
I
No, they
served.
do that. No,
Good
no.
luck.
I served my country.
Really? What'd you do?
I was a Marine. Booyah!
So you were a Marine,
I was a Marine.
like a real Marine?
Do you know any fake Marines?
No.
Then I was a real Marine.
You weren't a wave.
No waves
Whack.
are pussies.
No wave, no whack.
No wave, no whack.
Wax on, wax off. So what'd you do? What was your? Did you go to a war? Did you?
I did.
Well, which one?
I was in the war.
The Great War of 1912.
Oh no, I'm not that old.
Does anybody have any pot?
Technically, it's actually a misdemeanor. Okay, it's a misdemeanor to have the pot in the first place. But if you bring it on federal property,
Never mind.
that's a felony,
Never mind.
punishable by 7 to 10 years in prison, unless you're part of the 3 strikes program.
Sage.
That'll work.
Unless you're on the three strikes. And the 3rd strike, then you go for at least 25 years. Are you
Do you
gonna
have any
smoke that
papers?
sage?
I
Or just like
have to
Yeah,
admit,
just like that.
I'm pretty sure that's a misdemeanor too.
I love
Sage.
the
No
pot.
smoking in the building.
No, I'm gonna take it out and just use it on my smoke break.
I
like it's a
really
cigarette.
like you now.
Did you just?
I do. I love the pot.
You were
Do you
lying.
have pot at your house in Edmond?
I do. I have lots of pots on the front porch. They
Knew
hold
it.
my salvia.
I knew it.
You don't have any of that salvia with you, do you?
Excuse me?
Salvia?
No, no.
Stevia?
Dixie.
Do you have any stevia?
Do you go to school?
No.
Do you learn anything?
So you got expelled.
For?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be, I mean, it doesn't need to be.
You showed your hoo-ha, didn't you?
No.
Well,
I remember now.
I have a hoo-ha.
Yeah, I know.
We don't care.
Mhm.
no. You already know what it is. Or if you already know what it is, don't you?
I told you.
No, you just guessed. And you
I didn't guess.
No, that's right. I didn't hear about it. I didn't read it in the paper, but I did hear about it. What happened is that you were going to a giant frat party.
If you go down to 24th and Lincoln, Betty will show you her hoo-ha for $2. I mean, if you want to see one that
I'm
bad.
trying to tell you that proper ladies don't eat with their, or don't talk with their mouth full.
Yeah, don't talk
God
about
damn it, guys.
Your mother was right.
The fucking right she was right.
Mm.
Oh. Anyway, You totally
She's
went
a
to the
little
cigarette
bitch.
party. Yeah, you did. You went to the
Yeah.
cigarette party and
Bitch.
you got totally wasted and stoned and passed out in the street drunk, all butt ass naked. And now you're on collegesluts.com. And now
It's
you're the reason why.
.net, okay? If you're gonna advertise for me, at least get it right. .net. I just really want it.
Other end says you're a bitch.
Me?
One of you two, probably both of you.
Yes, I did. I said you were a bit of a bitch.
What do you know?
She's other end.
I
She
have
knows
a
a
hoo-ha.
lot of everything. She's a very
I
smart
don't
woman.
show it, and I do not talk with my mouth full.
I know already, but what are you making, Dixie?
I am making a car cozy.
Okay,
What's
so
that?
A car coast.
It's a car cozy. It's for my car.
like a teapot, tea cozy, car pot, car cozy.
Yes,
Or,
I have a car.
if I live with you in Edmond, could you give me a ride down to 24th and Lincoln?
To see someone's hoo-ha?
Betty.
Betty.
You should just ask her. She'll probably get wasted.
Yeah,
so
well, I was
you're
gonna
embarrassed.
say, how much, do you think I can get more than $2 or?
I was gonna mean that as an insult. You're
I don't
serious.
know.
No.
Betty's got
What am I
pretty
doing
big
now?
hoo-ha.
Nothing.
Yeah,
I
I
got
got. I
nothing.
was right.
I got nothing.
So how lucrative is that?
Well, I don't know, I'm just enterprising right now, but researching. Trying
Enterprising.
to get a patent.
Betty publicizes herself as the biggest hoo-ha in the tri-state area.
How does a homeless woman publicize?
Word of mouth.
You can't patent the world's oldest profession.
Well, I can sure try and they can turn me down, and by that whole time, I've already got cards printed that say patent pending.
Mm-hmm.
I think Shaniqua would cut you.
I don't even
Shaniqua
know,
over 21st.
I don't even know how you
Walker.
got here. I literally think you wandered in off the street for the warmth. I'm gonna tell on you. I'm telling you, because you're eating all the ladies. No, I'm gonna tell on you. There's no, well, wait a minute. You could get picked, and then I could leave.
No, you're right. You're right. This is a mockery of the civic institution. You can't just come in. You didn't get chosen.
But wait, if you're
Sorry.
if you're registered to vote, you're old enough to vote, you should be able to convict people.
Yeah, but they didn't choose her. You have to wait until your turn. And when it is your turn, you just have to go.
Dear,
I'll just tell them it's my
that is a load of bullshit.
Other end knows.
What?
It's
Don't
not a
question
load of
other
bullshit.
end.
Why are you calling her other end? She obviously said her name. It's Dixie.
Dixie, darling. Dixie.
Look,
Oh, my favorite song.
I love you, Dixie, other end.
I love you too, sneaky houseless person. Don't touch me there. I love swimming.
We're in a pool.
funny. Hey, I got a question for you. If you're psychic,
Yeah.
I mean really psychic, how come you're not just like rich and famous and living the big life? Because if I was psychic, I would pick the lottery numbers. Yeah, there you go. And I would go.
Dogs.
There you go. You're psychic too. There you go. I would win the lottery. I would bet all the money on the horses and the dogs.
Have you ever seen what happens to people who win the lottery?
No.
I won the lottery.
There you go.
Everyone else in my village was stoned to death, but I won the lottery.
Oh gosh, she's that old?
She is.
That was like a violent lottery.
She probably knows Shirley Jackson.
Are you a sci-fi film?
I was stoned once.
Once?
I think you're stoned right now. So anyway,
Betty's selling other things besides her hoo-ha.
I'm getting cabin fever. I've got to get out of here.
I know, right?
I've
I
got to
know.
get out of here.
How long is this?
We're gonna call you in 2 minutes. Hold on.
How
No,
long? Excuse me,
Hey, what?
not you. Go.
Let's take a smoke
How
break. Do you
long will
smoke?
this take?
For you?
Yes,
Do you have a cigarette? I like cigarettes.
No,
4.
no,
4 minutes.
4
Bye.
minutes, so I can
Finish
last
that
4
roll.
minutes. Down in my heart.
Down in my heart, I got to. I have a styrofoam cup if you need to pee.
I have a bag.
It is probably a lot easier than that styrofoam cup. I mean, it's a lot.
Scary people are big, scary clowns. Yes.
Dixie, hello. We took a smoke break, and then the guard came out there, and he was smoking. We got him to say that he would take all of us real quick. Okay?
I hope God takes me quick.
Me
If
too.
I lived, does that mean I would get your house?
Well, my children never call, so yes, indeed.
I love you, Dixie.
Oh, you stink. Sorry, you smell bad.
I picked a good seat.
I ate legs.
So the guard says you're all gonna get picked. I'm just totally right. He's coming in like now, soonish.
The guard, the
Yeah.
officer.
Well, he's
Yeah,
like a
well-
bailiff technically.
Well, does he have the power to arrest?
I got the power!
Bailiffs can take you from court. Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess they can arrest you.
I mean, can they put me in jail?
Why? What do you?
Is there food there?
3 hats and a cot.
I'm staying.
Well,
Right.
I got some strings to get us all clicked, and I really appreciate it if you didn't stamp all over those.
Oh, thanks. I was gonna get to go home.
Hey, I genuinely appreciate that. So much for your psychicness.
It was right when I told you.
Yeah. Oh, here he comes. Oh, here he comes.
The cute one? Which?
Me?
Talking about her.
It's you. He wants you. And me. Well, me? Not you?
No.
No, you stay. He wants you to stay here. I thought you were taking all. I thought you were taking all of us. He's not gonna take you?
Who cares? Who cares? Just leave him. Just leave him. Just leave him. Just go.
Okay, I guess you're right. And you two as
Smile.
well.
I'm with
I've
you.
got nothing.
Is there more food? I can stay here all day
Well.
long.
Good luck, guys.
Bye, I love you.
I'm gonna go learn to smoke. You sing.
Oops, I did it again.
I played with
Ladies and
the
gentlemen, give it
dark.
up for the MiDolls! If you liked what you have seen, please come and join us next week on Saturday at 8 and 10 p.m.
That's April 2nd for you calendar markers.
At 8 and 10 p.m. Otherwise, come check us out at www.okcimprov.com. Thank you. Good night.
Have a good night.